it going? So today I'm going to do just a quick house tour, sort of one take walkthrough kind of updatey video, because I've realized that I've been sharing a lot on Instagram and like Instagram stories, but I know that not all of you have Instagram or look at those stories or whatever the case may be. So this may be a little bit redundant to some of you, but for those that haven't seen any of the recent updates that I've been sharing, I figured I would just share them in a quick video. But if you do have Instagram and you're not following me yet, you might want to, because then you'll be able to see all those, you know, updates that come up every now and then. I mean, I share there constantly. I wanted to show you what the kitchen looks like, especially because I know the last time I shared a video, it looked way different. So we have our countertops, as you can see, so I'm gonna flip you around and show you what we have going on. Okay, kitchen update. So we have an island now, and this is the cabinets that we got at the Habitat for Humanity Restore that I shared many videos back, and it's 3 different pieces that we put together, and then we have the top, the countertop on them, and then you can see the rest of our countertops are in, and they are beautiful. We bought the countertops at Lowe's, and then we actually hired a local carpenter to cut them and stain them and seal them. So we didn't actually do that ourselves. We planned to, but with time constraints and Dan kind of realizing he didn't quite have the right tools that he thought he would have needed, and he didn't want to risk making any mistakes, we decided to just go with a professional, and he did such a good job, and it was really not very expensive at all. So that was really a blessing. They're not completely finished. Some of them are not totally like screwed down because we actually want to raise up the stove. It's a little bit too low, so there's like adjustable feet on the bottom. We're gonna lift it up just a little bit so that it's more even with the countertop right now, because these countertops are thicker than our old ones. So it just hangs over a little bit too much, and we don't want to risk like moving a pot and banging it or, you know, something like that. So we are going to raise them up. The stain color is Minwax Jacobian, which is darker than our floors. Our floors are dark walnut, and we decided to go a little bit darker. I mean, they definitely look really nice together, but they are a little bit darker on top. And then what else? We have not finished all of the hardware yet. We still need to put all the drawer pulls on, but we did put all the base trim in place. Before it was just like the unfinished bottoms of the cabinets, but I did cut all these pieces myself and went around this thing here, this little half wall. So it's not totally installed yet, but at least it's there, and it definitely finishes off the bottom really nicely. The island, I definitely am still planning to paint and finish out the side. We're gonna do some sort of like trim around here or something. We're kind of undecided. And then the back is going to have a backer across it. The girls are having a snack right there. But I'm undecided what color to paint it. I don't know. I go back and forth, kind of like with the cabinets. I was thinking of doing a color, and then I wound up with white. And then the island, I was thinking of doing a color, and now I feel like maybe I just want it white. I don't know. I think that the white might get too dirty with the girls like sitting behind it or people sitting behind it, but then again, like I can always repaint it if it gets like too dirty. I don't know. Like maybe I could bring in a color with a rug but leave the island white, or I can do a color. I'm not sure. But that's how it's looking. I actually don't really dislike the wood stain on it, but with the floors and the top, it's just too much wood, different wood tones going on, so I think it'll look better painted. But we will leave the hardware. I love this brass hardware. It's actually pretty great shape and really nice and solid. I kind of even would have like taken all the pieces off of the set that we got and put them in the kitchen, but I had already bought these, so we're just gonna do a little mix and match. We still don't have a windowsill, but it's okay. We're just trying to disguise it with some things. But so far we're loving the sink, loving the faucet, the brass faucet. It's just beautiful, and I just love having more counter space and things not falling anymore. It's so nice to have countertops. I mean, to live without it for so long makes you really appreciate them. The pantry is still completely undone. We still need to do some sort of either sheetrocking the walls or paneling them somehow and putting in organizers, and then we can actually use it. Right now we're just using this as a pantry of sorts, but I really would love to get everything out of there, and then we can put the glass in. There's actually, the glass panels aren't in here right now. I can just reach right in. But those are still at my parents' house, so when that gets out, then I'll focus on putting the glass back in. So the only other house change really is that we got a new couch. And again, I shared on Instagram, but in case you didn't hear, we actually used an app called Nextdoor, which I'm totally not sponsored by, just something that we got invited to join. We got like a card in the mail, but anyone can be a part of it, and it's basically like a neighborhood classified or just information sharing network kind of thing. So anyways, someone was giving this couch away for completely free. It's amazing quality. It's a Lazy Boy. It's like incredibly comfortable and cushy, and all the covers came off, and I was able to wash everything, and it was from a really beautiful home and very clean, so I wasn't, you know, worried about that. And it's been amazing. It's so comfortable. So that means that this guy that we have loved for many years is going to go. The truth is that this couch has never been the most comfortable couch in the world, but it was very practical for our needs and for the look of it. I mean, I think it's a beautiful couch, but yeah, we got this one for free, and it's super, super comfortable, like way more comfortable. It's bigger, so it can fit more people, even though they're both 3-seaters. This one just can fit more booties. So this one is going to go. I actually posted it on that Nextdoor website, and someone was interested, so I don't know if they're gonna come this weekend or something, but that would be nice to get that out. We tried to make it work having both of them in here, but it just is too tight. It's totally blocking the door, and we don't need that much seating. I do still have that chair that is probably gonna live somewhere around here. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have luck at a yard sale or something, or a thrift store, and I could get maybe like a leather club chair, like a single chair. I think that would look really good and break up all the beige we have going on now. But we do still need to hang our curtains there. We haven't done that yet. Definitely need to do that. This, again, I've rearranged furniture so many times in here, and really this is the best placement. I like this being here with the frame above it. That looks really nice, I think. And I don't know if I've shared the hallway, but I actually think this hallway turned out so nicely. We have one frame here of Evie as the baby, and then over on this wall we have this grouping here. I don't know if I shared this. I think maybe on Instagram I did. And then we have our original light fixture here that I love. The brass looks really nice with all the other brass accents we have in the house. The playroom, still a disaster. I really haven't done much in here. And the girls were just playing. So this is real life. This is what it looks like. And then we clean it up before we move on to the next phase of the day. I did share the girls' bedroom tour and our master bedroom tour. If you haven't yet checked out those videos, I'll link to them if you'd like to see them. Those turned out really well, I think. So I'm just going to wrap this video up here. Just again, a short little update of what we have going on. And of course, as we tackle more projects, I will be sure to share them. And I'm going to also be sharing more of my like capsule wardrobe for the summer. I know those videos are kind of not home related, but they're related to my life and it's interesting to me. So definitely give this video a thumbs up if you are interested in seeing my summer capsule wardrobe. Actually, I went to the thrift store today and I got a couple dresses for fall because I'm obsessed with fall, and my summer capsule is pretty much done. So when I saw some nice fall dresses, I picked them up. But I do still first need to share my summer capsule. So if you want to see that, I'm gonna share it either way, but just give this video a thumbs up so I know that you're interested in them, if you are. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye.